Dios, Tsume desu, and we are trying to finish this rando. If I can hit the correct buttons here. There we go. Yeah, we need all of our spiritual stones, and I think that's it. All right, we start here. Do we need anything else? No? I mean, that's a fake sword, but, you know, it'll do. Do I have a hammer? I do not have a hammer. Okay, well, it's technically doable if I just get the, spiritual stones. What do we have for locations to go? Gerudo Fortress has carpenters I can set free. I do not have the pass yet. That's annoying, but not undoable. Which long shot do I do have long shot. Not the small one. Jabu, I can barely touch. No boomerang, so can't really do much there. Forest Temple has a ton. Fire Temple has a ton. Spirit Temple... We got the thing we knew we needed out of Spirit. I guess let's go Forest? Because I can just get right here. I do have the bow. I do have the correct equipment for this. Alright. Why am I doing it this way? Get me up there. Take 10 bombs, that's never a bad thing. Hop, hop. And kick. More bombs. Alright, well, now it was a bad thing because I was already full, but... Oh my god. Be a little bit slower. Where, I wonder, is the big Goron sword? Why am I using the bow there? Oh boy, Deku seeds. Next. Ooh, important item. Okay, golden scale. Not the most important item, and there we go. Pick up the fairy. Does open up a couple more checks for me, at least. Do I have Song of Time? No, right? Yeah, no Song of Time yet. No iron boots. No hover boots either. Ow. Die. Okay. Well, I do have the farther dive now. So I might be able to just force this. Nice. Yeah, plenty of time. Look at that. Like I know what I'm doing or something. Alright, yeah, that scale worked out pretty well, all things considered. Nice. Okay. You die. Give me your trash. There we go. Oh boy, huge rupee. Yeah, we don't need money this run. Alright. Did I leave anything in this area? I believe the answer is no. I have 5 keys out of what? 5? Yeah. Okay. Let's do the normal loop. I do have at least 1 strength upgrade. I believe I have... Yeah, I have silver as well. Yeah, I've got no issues moving blocks. So, yeah, that should be no problem. I do need the hammer to finish off fire all the way. We can technically go back to Spirit and do the couple of things there now that I have fire. No, I don't have magic yet. That's right. I can't actually do... I need fire for a couple of checks in there. Or magic to do those. Which I haven't found magic yet. That's our big... Okay, that's our thing. We need magic and the spiritual stones. We know where the spiritual stones are. Because I can just go ask the Temple of Time where those are. But magic we have yet to get a hint for in any way. Bombs. Love bombs. Am I wearing the Goron tunic? I am. Cool. Goron Tunic reduces damage taken from all damaging floor types, so it's good to always check that thing. We're up. One more dummy. Boink. A green rupee. Whatever, he's dead now. Okay. Up. God, I hate these things. They're so annoying. Okay. Hand. Die. Alrighty, well, that's all the side stuff. Means we're very quickly going to go through the rest of this place. I don't have the boss key. I just realized it's the one check I can't do here. That's fine. I don't like doing the bosses anyways. Kind of part of what makes Rando fun is seeing how little of the game I can complete. That being said, I end up completing like 95% of it most of the time, so... We're usually sitting around 500 checks completed. Okay. Boink. Boink. Oh, too fast. There you go, wake up. Spin. Easy. Ah, come on. Die. Come on. Dude, refuse to attack. Okay. Yeah, you teleport away. Ha ha ha. Boink. Boink. Boink, get downstairs. And you're dead. Thanks for the arrows back. Okay, well. Does not leave too terribly much left to complete here. Gotta do this thing the old-fashioned way, because I don't have... Well, even if I had magic, I don't have fire arrows. Annoying. Okay. Run past these guys. 100%? No. The only way I'd ever do 100% is if I got a rando seed where, I was already at, like, 600 checks by the time I finished it. Otherwise, there's literally no reason. Alright. Oop. Too fast. Oh, come on, grab. Spin. Yeah. Spin. Yeah. And one more. It's just my standard rando format, so get all the medallions and spiritual stones to get to Ganon, and have the equipment to kill Ganon. So, Master Sword, second source of damage for his tail, bow, light arrows, magic. That's about it. I want to say it's like 10 checks to victory. 10 item? No, more than 10. I'll do the math in a minute. Oop. Stupid C-stick. Busted as always. What is that? 6 of those? Yeah, 9 checks for rocks, plus bow, so that's 10. Light arrows, 11. Master sword, 12. At least one bit of magic, that's 13. So 13 minimum. And depending on some RNG, we can get some things that make it easier. Like, double magic is super good, double defense is always super nice, extended bow. The big Goron sword is a super nice thing to get. Love when I can get that. Right now we have Giant's Knife, which is borderline useless. I can get some use out of it, but it's really not good. I would really like the hammer or the big Goron sword at this point. That would be ideal. As that would get me access to actually fight properly. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get creative with the tools that I have. But, I mean, it's still doable at that point. Alright, no boss key, so... Bolero. Already done everything in here. Yeah, these runs take about an average of 7 hours to complete. With my current settings. So we're just getting started on day 2. Oh, me? I'm a wolf guy. I come from the moon. Just a big, fluffy moon wolf guy. I haven't really thought about the lore beyond that. Never been relevant. Just big fluffy moon wolf. Incredibly old. Go. Get out of here. Stupid Goron. All you had was a fucking green rupee. Useless. Alright, yeah, I got bombs, so I can do this. Hardest part of day 2 is remembering what I have. Because you kind of get into a rhythm on day 1 where you're like, yeah, I got a thing, I can do this, I can do this, and you, all over the place. Day 2 is like, what do I have? Where have I been? Oh boy, bottom of the well compass. That's so helpful. For that thing that I've basically already done. Well, I mean, there's still a couple of checks left there. I need Zelda's and some keys to do the rest of that one, but I've done what I can in bottom of the well, plus some things the game didn't even think I could. Climb, climb. Is that an even bigger wallet? Can I have a bigger wallet? It's probably a trap. I'll touch it anyways. Yeah. It was a trap. up. Ooh, there's a good item in there. Can I? Yes, because it's a bomb access. That's actually really good. Alright, so there's a good item in this room. We just got to come back for it later. I could technically get it right now, but I suck at the trick, so we're just going to do it later. I'm just going to end up wasting all my bombs trying to do it. But there is a way to get yourself clipped through the wall into there from this area. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Kick. Oh, bottle with a fairy. Nice. All right, that's all four of the bottles. We take those. That's actually really nice. Hook shot? You want to do your job? There we go. That was weird. Ooh, is that a key? That should be key, right? This is key 2. Bottom of the well. Alright, well, one more of those, and I have access to the checks in there. That's always a weird one, because in order to have any of the key checks, you need all 3 keys. At least in the logic patterning. Is this real? God damn it. I was hoping for a bigger bomb bag. Why does the game hate me? This junk. Okay. And then in here. Junk. Junk. And, well, at least this next one's helping me stay alive. It's even a... No, it's not even the right quantity. Not divisible by 4, not super useful. You panicked. Go over there. Whee! Fire arrows! Nice! Okay. Well, that will be nice if I ever find magic. Oh, good job, idiot. Alright, that one's dead. Button. Can ignore this guy. You I shouldn't ignore because you've been a problem in the past. Ooh, that was dangerous. Okay, then Scarecrow, come here. And up we go. Really starting to think I'm gonna get forced into Gerudo without the pass, which is gonna be annoying. I mean, it could theoretically actually be in the fortress, the pass. Just sucks when you have to do it. Is that magic? Be real. Oh my god, we found magic! Oh, that opens up us so much. Royal Family Tomb is now completable. So I have the thing I need for that. Nailed it. There's only the compass chest I can technically get to now, because I don't have the hammer. Also, the music broke. Why does the music always break in these dungeons? Yeah, treasure chest game is now doable. Yeah, that opened up a lot, actually. Okay, final available check without hammer. It was garbage. Okay. Where to next? I don't have Lake Hylia teleport, which is annoying, because that's probably the most helpful I could have had right now. Don't remember where those grottos are. Although we can find out with the entrance tracker. Where is Cow Grotto? Hyrule Field Cow is in the Lost Woods. Meadow, okay, the one right before the meadow. That's convenient. Royal is the Cax Center Grotto. Okay, that's easy enough to get to. Do I have any other grottos that are lingering? I think no. Okay. Fastest way to get to Lost Woods is probably through the Gorons. So... teleport myself outside of here. Because I need to go to Cack and the Lost Woods. Okay. Lost Woods. I've already moved you, because I do have Saria's song. And it should be this one. No? Lost Woods Meadow. Does it mean the one in here? No, because that would be in the meadow. Hold on. Where is this? Tunnel, north, and meadow. Is it saying meadow is the one that's over here? I guess that would be north. Okay. Sure. I think of it as Sacred Forest Meadow, but, you know. Bomb chews. Oh boy. Stop spinning, I need you. Got any info? Yeah, Fire Temple's boss has garbage. Already knew that. Okay. That is Lost Woods 1 done. Now I need Kakariko. Which is going to be this way. God, long shot makes that so much easier. No storms. Right? No storms. Or have I done all the storms? Have I done storms? What grottos haven't I been in? Hammer and stuff over in Gerudo. Yeah, okay. That means whatever, if it's not on the right side, it doesn't exist until I go for the Gerudo stuff. Okay, Center Grotto. Should be this one. This is the middle of the town. Yes, perfect. Okay. And it's junk. Well, that's disappointing. Okay. I can technically do 2 things in Shadow Temple. Have I asked you what your hint is yet? Yeah, Final Frog's garbage as always. Their final check is never good. It's the checks leading up to it that can sometimes be good. I want lens for this. Die. Thanks for the magic. You two die. Really hoping for more magic, but you know, whatever. Hey, there we go. Magic. Alright. This stupid... Oh, he's right on top of me. There you go. Whatever. Where'd you go? Oh, right here? How convenient. You didn't go very far. Come on. Okay, he's dead. And that's everything I can get out of here. Cool. Got some child checks we can do real fast. And then, I guess we're doing Ganon's Castle and Spirit Temple checks. So I'm running out of places to go. Where are these rocks? Let's see. Zora's Fountain. Has to be his adult with iron boots. Jabu Jabu, I need a boomerang, and GTG, which I need the pass to even touch. Okay, so it's... I need a pass, I need a boomerang, and I need iron boots. Alright, treasure game. Let's do this. Come on, be something good. And... oh my god, it's iron boots. It was something good. Okay, well, now I just gotta get adult access to the Zoras. Because that's iron boots. Can I get a... I'm pretty sure the tunics are here in town as well. Hold on, I can get a Zora tunic as well. That gets me full access. That should be Water Temple unlocked. I've already got Longshot. One of these dudes, I'm pretty sure, sells a tunic. Is that the right flavor? That's Goron. Yeah. Give me the Zora tunic. There we go. Okay, that should be Water Temple ready to go. I guess not for whatever reason. Interesting. Not sure why that didn't unlock Water Temple, because I can definitely get in. I guess I have no keys. No, keys shouldn't matter. I should still be able to do the front door. I've already been in there through shenanigans. You know what? That might be a thing. I might have already shenaniganed my way into Water Temple, and that's why it's showing nothing. I've already been there. But no, if I was... I have iron boots now. Iron boots and bombs? Actually, you know what? I can't move the water. How much can I actually do there? I guess not much. Should probably trust the tracker on that, and that I can get in now, but I can't do anything. With no keys and no Zelda's Lullaby. Although, yeah, I don't know. Trying to think what checks exist that don't require those. Like, I can do before I need to use either of them, and I just don't know. So I want to say a lot of the shenanigans I do there are because I go in with all the keys ahead of time. Okay. Alright, that's spinning now. One of you should be a stick. Sweet. Free stick. That should be first try. Nailed it. The gold skulltula, it was not worth it, but... Only 3 checks in Jabu as a child. I really don't want to do that till I boomerang, because it's just a waste of my time. Because there's no way it's going to be in the first 3. Even if it is, there's so many more checks in there. Like, it's not a super dense place. There's only 10 checks. I guess let's do Ganon's Castle. I've got 8 more checks I can do in there now. Some pretty decent density, all things considered, with what's left. There's only 27 available. I need Boomerang to make progress. I need Pass to make progress. I do have iron boots, but I can't get into the area I need to go. So, doesn't help yet. Like, I can breathe underwater. I can get to the bottom. Oh, I can do one check in Water Temple. There it is. Like, I can get to the bottom of the lake up in the fountain. But I can't actually get to the lake. Yet. So, that's, you know, a thing. Okay, forest, I can do. I've actually been able to do forest for a minute. I just haven't been back. Wanted me to do this with bombs originally, and that was not happening. Alright, no reason to keep going, because I keep the barriers down. We've already done water. We do that the first time we show up. Shadow should be completable at this point. Come on, wiggle here faster. Am I gonna have to shoot you once to get your attention? Oh, there we go. Nice. One of you should be magic. Your arrows, so you're magic. Nice. Okay. Now, I don't have hover boots, so I actually do need to do this properly. Put that on the wrong... Did I miss? Okay. And then no iron, or no hover boots, so I gotta use lens here. Okay, that's Zelda's, and the Kokiri sword. That's 8, wow, we're up to 82 checks all of a sudden. Alright, get me out of here. Fire, I've already done the one check in there. Spirit, I can do pretty much all of. I do have bomb shoes. Okay. And then one more. And these guys should give me magic back, which is very nice. This side? There it is. Okay, piece of heart. I can do the boss key now. I mean, I might as well, I guess. I can fight this time, so it's not like it was the first time we came in here and I had no weapons. I'm so used to having big Goron sword. Okay. First wave defeated. And dead. I mean, it is important looking. It's probably a good decision. That's a bluebird. Okay, bluebird is part of trade quest. I don't think we had any trade quest available. Well, no, we had prescription, but I couldn't turn it in because I couldn't get the Zoras until just now. Okay, so that's 2 turn-ins that we can now do. Come on, die a little faster. And dead. Okay. Well, that's that. We know Zora's Domain has a ton of stuff, so... there is an absolute ton of items up here. We also can do all the Great Fairies now. I have Zeldas. I can also do the graveyard. Why am I running this way? You know what? It's fine. I have magic. I have blue fire. So we're well on our way here to a bunch of checks. I give Bluebird in the forest at some point. Wrong button. Wrong button, stupid. There we go. Yeah, don't shoot me. Yeah, we can do all sorts of stuff up here. Nailed it. I do need it to be nighttime. That's fine, I can fix that when we get up here. Okay, and then... back to nighttime, please. Thank you. Alright, we don't have a ton of magic. But we do have some. Junk. Hey, look at this. Didn't count for you. There we go. Forest Temple boss key. Okay, well, now I can go finish the Forest Temple. And I'm gonna need this. Okay, into the fountain, where we have a ton of checks to get. Okay, first things first, let's get this one out of the way. Garbage. Down we go. Yep, there's our Kokiri Emerald. Right where I thought it would be. Trade item sword. Ferror is kind of useless. Epona's, that's a horse. This thing is always such profit. Please be a bigger bomb bag. Nice, bigger bomb bag. Megaton hammer. Deku sticks. Okay, now we're opening up so much of the game, because that's hover boots as well. Ton of trade items, ton of key items. This lake is just full of good stuff today. That is just an insane amount of stuff. Alright, now we're up to 104 available checks all of a sudden. That's a lot. Where to even go with that? There's so many checks. Where do I even start? I mean, I'm here at Ice Cavern. I might as well finish it, right? I am missing a key for fire. Okay. Not the greatest check there, but, you know. Also, I have hover boots now. Those should be on here. Okay. Oh boy, ice cavern. We can also do water now. And we found DuckTales. Right, not big Goron sword. You can't one-shot these. Oh, come on! There we go. Alright, what's the front one? Arrows? That is not worth. We're Lobby Rupee. Go away. Good job, idiot. Okay. Bonk. Piece of heart. That's not worth it. That... I mean, kind of worth. That was Fortress. Oh, 2 more of those and I can actually get the check there. I am gonna need a regular bow for a second. Come on. There we are. Okay. That's dealt with. Alright, well, that was a shitty dead end. Oh no, I'm gonna need blue fire one more shot before I can swap to regular for the bats. Okay, Now, regular arrows for just a second. Fantastic. Not worth it. We can do all of Shadow as well, pretty much. Do I have all the keys for Shadow? I do. Yeah, that Shadow is full clearable. Do I go to Shadow is the question. Or do I go clean up elsewhere and then go back for Shadow later? Because we do have, like, Bottom of the Well to clean up. We have... Fire Temple has a check. Forest Temple, now I can do the boss. Water... I can do at least a check in water. Ice Cavern's about to be cleared. And, well, everything I can do, and the stuff that's up there is garbage. Like, I don't need that, so I can ignore ice for the rest of the game. Oh, come on! There we go. Alright, get these stupid ice arrows off my bar. We'll never use them again. That's Pocket Egg. Okay. Hold on. Which Pocket Egg? That's adult. Damn it! Ah, I was hoping that was child. Okay. Yeah, I was really hoping that was child chicken. Because then I could do... I could get Bunny Hood. That would have been really nice. Alright, well, you guys had garbage. What do you have? A recovery heart. Wow. Just the greatest rewards ever from some of these. Oh, I can do 11 things in Water Temple now? What did I get that I didn't have? I have no idea. How did I unlock so much of it? I don't have any more keys. Oh, I have Zelda's. That's right. I can play with the water now. Wow. Just wow. Could I get any shittier rewards? You wake up. Look at this. Thanks for the bombs. There's another one down here. Alright, wasn't worth it. Oh, I could have traded him the broken sword as well. I'm dumb. Go back up there. And where's that cow grotto? I do have grottos all of a sudden I can do. Why did I go in here? I'm so stupid. Alright, you also need a broken sword that I forgot I had. And for a piece of heart. Not really worth it. How do we get to where we want to go? Really don't know here. Where do I want to go is the question. Where to go? Okay. Do we just go into Gerudo? I've been putting it off for a while. Do we just go to Gerudo? I think we just go see the Gerudo finally. As dumb as that might sound, I feel like it might be needed. I am all over the place, though. How do I get there fast? I think fastest way is going to be to run from here. I want hammer, not frog. I do have some turn-ins I could do for the trade checks. And also do the Great Fairy and the Desert Colossus. I'm just kind of all over the place now. Hey, the chicken hatched. Nice. Oh, actually, hold on. There's a grotto that I know I can get into. And I'm gonna forget about it repeatedly unless I do it right now, while I'm thinking about it again. Open this damn thing. That's the Gerudo card. And the weird egg. Oh my god, hold on. And biggest bomb bag. Okay, hold on, hold on. I'm glad I thought of that. That is a huge stack of checks. That is so massive. Okay, let's go first. We're gonna get Bunny Hood. That is step one. We're getting Bunny Hood. I'm tired of running around on foot at super slow speeds. Then we're definitely going to see the Gerudo, because I have free reign of their place now, which means I can do GTG, which I have enough keys to full clear. Oh, and Child even has a sword now, right? Oh, that's amazing. That means when we inevitably go do Jabba Jabba whenever I find a boomerang, we will be able to actually fight all the trash without wasting our sticks. Save the sticks for the bosses. Wow, these fairies suck. Okay, I don't think I've actually... Have I been up here? I think I have for the grotto. Okay. Now, let's get the bird. Look at this chicken. Alright, he's gone. And now we can get in, which means Bunny Hood. Hey Zelda, thanks for the letter. Letter is actually Bunny Hood. Which will stay on for the rest of the game. 'Cause it's amazing. Flashbang! Cool. Alright, that's that done. Let's go be adult again, because we have things to do. All I'm missing now is a boomerang. And I have access to every check that I need. Because we know one's in GTG, which is where we're headed. We know one is in Jabu Jabu, but I don't know where the boomerang is to do Jabu. And there's only one check that I can't do in GTG at the moment. Because that requires Song of Time, which I haven't found yet. Right? That's... I have everything but time, right? Yeah. Every song but time and water. I might as well grab my horse. There is horse archery to do. Come on, you have your one mini game that's worth doing. There we go. Got rid of the ghost. Do not care about that thing. Very careful with the horse, because she's super finicky. Okay. Junk. It's nighttime, which means... Have I been here? I've been here before. Never mind. Okay. I must have come here and done all that. Did I do behind the 10? Ah, didn't do this yet. Alright. Good thing I checked. When it was trash, but... I would have been really annoyed if I wandered off without checking. I also forgot to check if the mask shop, had any good stuff for me. Forgot to check if Mask Shop had anything I cared about. Let me off the horse. Alright, I'm allowed to be here. So let's get the nighttime stuff done. And this grotto. What even is the item? I don't see anything. Oh, it's a key. I'm blind. Training ground key. Okay. I mean... I didn't need it, but... That puts me one key away from all keys for GTG. Good job, idiot. Alright, hold on. Horse. Come with me. I need to move you anyways. Okay, horse. You hang out here. Alright, big quiver. Not bad. It's at least useful. Now, I've got one gold skull down here to do, and then we can make it daytime for the rest of this. I think it's through here? No. Over here? Excuse me, coming through. Junk. Oh, fucking kidding me. I fell. That's so annoying. I was trying to turn around and I fell off. Okay. Make it daytime. Let's go do horse archery. Horse should still be waiting for me up here. Yep, there she is. Good horse. Let's do this stupid minigame. Good, go. I could have checked what it is. It's all recovery hearts, but whatever. I forgot I can just look at the sign. I don't have to actually do this. Alright, well, that's that done. I could have just checked the sign at night. I don't know why I forgot I could do that. You gonna let me out? Yep, I'm the best, I know. Okay. Now to clear out this place. Do I even have enough keys to set all these guys free? It's so much slower with, oh, that's Song of Time. Okay, how many keys do I have for this? There it is. Hideout, 2. Yeah, you're staying there, buddy. So used to Big Goron Sword at this point, because it's always showing up. But not this run. Damn it. Okay, piece of heart. Come on. Water Temple keyring. Interesting. You can be let free. Okay. Water Temple is now accessible. I don't know if we need to go to the Water Temple at all, but it is fully accessible. Wow, just get styled on, I guess. Okay, that's that done. Which means the only thing left here is GTG. Let me in. We know there's at least one key item in here, and I've got 8 out of 9 total keys, which means we're just gonna completely blitz this place. Because there's absolutely no reason I don't... Oh, hold on, my controller just glitched out. There we go. Absolutely no reason we don't just completely full clear this. And I do see an important looking box back there. There's the sapphire. Okay, that's our required item out of here. like, that we knew about. Means the only thing we need now is a boomerang. Boomerang gets us the final rock, which gets us access to Ganon, and we can finish this. So we're a boomerang away from go mode. I'll do my standard shopping beforehand. We do one more fairy than we need. Place is so easy when you've done it 100 times. Nailed it. Come on, attack. Okay. Slide this into place. There it is. Ooh, another important looking box. There we go. Alright, what's in this one? There's the boomerang. Okay, we are go mode. Some bomb shoes. Yep, more Skulltulas that I don't care about. What's this key? Fire Temple key. I mean, that does mean Fire Temple's completable. Now, the question is there anything else in this area that I would want before I just leave? Because we are technically go mode right now. Don't walk into the lava, stupid. Okay. Oh, that's bigger magic. That's... okay, that was worth continuing for. Not required, but definitely nice to have. Get wrecked. Ice camera map, not helpful. Green rupee, not helpful. There we go. Okay. I want to be over here to do Song of Time. Gets me in here to get the last 2 chests from up in this area. Okay, then we want to go over there. Okay, the drowning part would be bad, so put this on. Really? There we go. Okay. Got rid of the stupid blocks. And then one more over here. Oh, didn't quite make it. Whatever, I'll get it on the way around. It's pressed against the top. It's not exactly hard to get that one. Alright, bullet bag, not worth. Because I don't think we're gonna even see Child again. Link, you want to turn, buddy? God, this sword sucks. Okay, that is GTG completed. Alright, we are technically go mode. I just need to do Jabu now. Where do I think Big Goron sword could be. That is the question. I have no idea. Yeah, no idea. There's way too many checks. So, hey, Fresh. Wait, why am I going there? No, don't go there. I have no reason to go to the Temple of Time to change. I can just use Ocarina. I have that power now. Since we're here, we're gonna grab our potion for the end game. I forgot to dump the... Oh, I can dump the fairy out here. Perfect. Perfect. You. Give me that potion. Excellent. Okay. Now I have all my potions ready to go for the end game. I'll get more arrows at in Ganon's castle. I have hammer for secondary sword damage if I break my Giant's Knife, which I probably will, but I'll use Giant's Knife in the meantime. But yeah, we are in go mode, which means it's going to be a very short stream today. But I'm here for it. I love when I can actually do this quickly. Yeah, we just go upstairs, turn into child, go inside, figure out who's got the ruby. Watch, now that I spent all this time making sure I got the boomerang first, it's not even gonna be boomerang check. It's gonna be something else. Like, it's gonna be one of the first 3 checks, and I could have had this forever ago. I have opened you up before, right? It's gonna be very funny if I've never opened up Jabu. Oh, cool, he is open. Good, past me was smart. You, go, fall, let's go. Whee! Helps you hit, dummy. Also, a shield would be nice. I'm not doing fire stuff, so I can actually put a shield on. Nothing here can steal it. Okay, well, that does mean it was... Well, no, there's one more spot it could technically have been, and then it did require a boomerang. If it's not the boomerang check itself, then it did require me to get boomerang. Okay. He did. Oh boy, a huge rupee. Okay, more garbage. Alright. Alright, it did in fact require boomerang for me to do this. Because that was boomerang check. So, yeah, I have to have done this with boomerang in hand. Alright. Camera. There we go. Okay. Whee! Over there. Don't know why I'm saving on ammo, but... Alright, there it is, which means it's Baronade. Okay. We've seen the item. We know it's Baronade now. Because that's where the Sapphire is supposed to go in normal play. Get sticked. Is it gonna bug out again? It's done this before. There we go. Farrers win, saving the day. Oh my god, this fucking dude. I hate him so much. There you go. Die. You won't stop shooting at me. Oh, my camera! What the hell was that? That is not at all the direction I was pressing. Down. Trophy box. Should not feel bad about using these on Child, because we're about to not be Child anymore. Okay. Okay. Come here. And it's dead. Alright, that should be... That's our final item. We're done. There we go. We can now beat the game. There's the key. We have all of our potions. Yeah, there we go. We are fully loaded and ready to go. Don't need to do any other checks. 500 checks even on this one. And one of our faster runs, total time-wise. One of these days I'm gonna complete it in the first half. Alright, I need to restock, so first of all, I have a fairy on hand, but you guys will fix my health, thanks. Full health, I just need some arrows. Got full Deku seeds, or Deku nuts. We'll have full arrows at the top of this place. Full magic, bunch of hearts, no double defense for once. And no big Goron sword, so we've got the hammer on hand. And I'll make it work. We'll save the Giant's Knife for Phase 2, which means Phase 1 will be longer than usual. But there's not much I can do about that. Alright, there we go. Full on all our resources. Let's go beat the game. Alright, Ganondorf, let's do this. Boink. Boink. Oh. Short one. We take those. The real trick is the crouch stab, but I suck at that. Really? I missed? Oh, early. God, I'm so bad. Why am I so bad? How many hits does this guy take with the Master Sword? There it is. Hey, we got the crouch stab thing down. Okay. You know what? This is probably fine the way it is. Let's go. Because you're gonna knock the sword out of my hand and force me to be no sword for a second. Which means I have to equip the sword after anyways. We did in fact find an item. My sword! Okay. Oh, well, there goes my sword. That's shitty. No music is weird. There we go. Hammer takes a little bit longer. Damn, light arrows work. Okay. And he's down. Alright, you know what that means. I drink my juice. I change my outfit slightly. And we kill him. And dead. That is another seed completed. I'm getting faster. One of these days I'll complete it in one sitting. We got really close with this one. It only took another about 2.5 hours after the first session to get it done. Just stumbling into the right stuff at the right time helps a lot. While this is going, where was my big Goron sword? Like, where is this stupid sword? Pull up the log. Alright. Find big Goron sword. It's in the Spirit Temple. If I had finished the Spirit Temple, I would have gotten it. That would have made that a whole lot easier. What about double defense? Double defense was the lab. Doing the diving in the lab would have gotten me double defense. Would have made that much easier as well. Not needed, but it would have been nice. Okay, well that's all the the side items that would have been nice to have. Everything else, we've had everything else really. Those were the two things that would have made the end of the game a little bit easier, but not necessary at all. But yeah, for today, that's going to be about all. Tomorrow we have more Elden Ring with the crew. We got to finish Fair Missoula. And then, yeah, we leave there and go to Chaos. But for today, that is going to be about all. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye!